whoever posts it, they're gonna be having it monetized and all kinds of stuff like that. Baby, Beyonce, girl. Hopefully,
Seems like it'd be stupid for them to put it out there. The music.
well, no, they'll sell it to the dark web, and the
Right.
dark web will put it out there.
What's the dark web?
Child, ask your grandson. He know all about it. I don't know shit about it.
I don't know nothing about that.
I ain't talking about you.
Oh, okay.
Okay. Y'all, guess what? It's time for Black History, y'all. Ooh, look at this handsome man right here. Who is this? Y'all, it's time for Black History or Good and Crazy News. Y'all know every day is Black History or Good and Crazy News, so y'all get used to it.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay. This is William Henry Barnes. He was born in 1887 and he died in 1945. I can't even read this word next to his name, what he invented, child. Let me just, baby, let me tell you something. The boys in the 1800s, they be looking cute. I mean, like, for real, look at him. Like, come on through, haircut. Hey, come on through glasses. Look, he got on glasses that don't even have the thing that go to the ear, child. They just sitting on his ear like, that's lit.
Yeah.
Come on, William Henry Barnes. William Henry Barnes. It says, born in Philadelphia, Pennsylvania on April 4th, 1887, Barnes spent almost his entire life in the city. As a child, he lived with his parents, George. Okay, let me see what he did, child. It says, William Henry Barnes, an ENT doctor at Frederick Douglass Hospital in Philadelphia, was not only a pioneer in the field of medical device design and development, but also credited with inventing the hyperthyoscope. I hope I'm saying that right. If I'm not, child, William Henry Barnes, please don't send your children and grandchildren and great-grandchildren after me. Okay? Incorporating his expertise in medical device design and development, this innovative medical instrument was specifically designed to reach the pituitary gland on the brain's underside. Child, he inventing shit that go inside your head. I wonder how it enters. You think he put it in through your neck? Because pituitary gland is back here. It's like right under, right like in here. The gland secretes hormones into the bloodstream, and Barnes' invention made it easier for doctors to access it. Although reaching the gland without any specialized medical device was possible, Barnes' instrument greatly facilitated the procedure. In addition to inventing the hyperoscope, Barnes improved upon the method to remove tonsils without bleeding, refining the process for greater efficiency. Child, he was all up in the ear, nose, and throat section of your body, baby. He was like, if it have to do with ears, nose, and throat, I got you.
Yeah.
Because could you imagine back at those times in the 1800s, you get your tonsil removed and all this blood is going on, you choking and doing all kinds of shit like that. Child, he found a way to take your tonsils out without you bleeding at all, period. I love black people. It says, an active community member, Barnes attended the Zoar Methodist Church in Philadelphia. He served as president of the board of trustees and founded Zoar Community Building and Loan Association in 1924. In 1937, the city appointed and later reappointed him as one of the original members of the Philadelphia Housing Authority. While holding the position, he insisted on integration in public housing complexes and fair treatment for African American tenants. Barnes was a former member of Psi Phi. He was a Sigma child. In 1943, Barnes retired following a stroke. That's ironic that he had a stroke, being that he was involved with brain activity, child. He passed away on January 15th in 1945 at the age of 58. Listen, y'all, let me tell y'all something. Y'all people out there, we do Black History all the time on this channel, right? And guess what? Every person that we talk about has accomplished extraordinary things by the time they are 40 years old.
Yeah.
Extraordinary things. This man died when he was 58 years old and accomplished so much. Y'all, there was a study that came out today that said that Americans are not happy. We were number 59 out of 60 countries for happiness meter. And I partially blame that on all this subdivision living for young kids. I'm trying to tell y'all, if you notice that all of these successful black people that we talk about during Black History, they're all from major cities. Have you noticed that?
Yeah, I have.
They're all from major cities. And you know what makes a major city kid dope? They have access to everything. When you growing up in these subdivisions like these kids today grow up in these subdivisions, they can barely get to the fucking store. When you was growing up in Jonesboro, Georgia, at that Stephen Place house, were you able to go to the store?
No.
No. Did you ever go to the store by yourself while you lived in Jonesboro, Georgia? Alone?
No.
No. And why? There's two major reasons why.
Because
there wasn't no crackheads. My mama tried it. There was no crackheads. One was that there was no sidewalks on the street leading to the store. That's number one.
Yeah.
Number two, it was just too far.
Yeah.
That's why I think that kids, all kids, black kids, white kids, Asian kids, whatever, if you have children, please raise them in the city so they can become something and not be afraid of life. Because these subdivision kids, all they do is sit around and play video games all day. And they 30, 35, 40 years old and don't have shit going on with themselves. And it's not their fault. It's their situation. The parents think that they're doing something good by raising them in this subdivision, but really what you're creating is lazy-ass motherfuckers who don't have access to nothing but pornography and games. Now, I said what I said, and I'm standing 10 toes down on it. You want to fight me in the comment section? Y'all go ahead, all y'all subdivision families up down there who got all these kids that don't do shit but play video games, and y'all know it's true. Am I wrong?
No.
I mean, you can say I'm wrong if you think I'm wrong. Am I wrong?
No.
No. I always tell you all the time about my shenanigans and trips and stuff that I did when I was 3 and 4 and 5 years old, going to the store, buying cigarettes, playing on the corner till the street lights came on, getting my ass beat on the corner, hanging out at the train station till my mama got off work at 11 o'clock at night, and I'm 3 years old. To walk my mama home from work. When I wanted a pop, a soda, well, we didn't call them pop in New York. We called it soda. You know, pop is a Chicago thing. Yeah. You know, when you wanted a soda, you go to the store, you get yourself a soda. You wanted candy, you go to the store and you get it. All of us kids, we had jobs, even though we didn't have real jobs. We were all working as children. You know how we was working? Carry Miss Ann's laundry down there to the laundromat. She'll give you $1.